Welcome to Q&A Wire.
In this problem, we have this pulley system. The problem asks for two things. First, what is the magnitude of this applied horizontal force on the small block such that the system will stay in equilibrium? Next, the second question is, if the system is accelerating, and the applied force is doubled, what is the magnitude of their acceleration? So this problem involves applying Newton's law of motion. We need to identify the individual forces acting on each masses. Let's start first with the small mass. The forces acting on small block are its weight, the normal force, the applied horizontal force, the tension of the string, and the friction with the large block. Since the problem states that the body in equilibrium, we will apply first law of motion. This states that the summation of forces for a body in equilibrium is equals to 0. Let's start with the vertical plane. Then, the summation of forces in this plane is equals to 0. And the forces on this plane are the normal force and the weight, which is we denote as negative since it is opposite the normal force. Then normal force just equal to the weight of the small block, and we know weight is equals to the product of the mass of the object, in this case the small block, multiplied by the acceleration due to gravity. Now for the horizontal plane, also their summation is equals to 0. And these forces are the applied force, the tension, negative since opposite the applied force, and the friction force with the large block, also negative since is opposite the applied force. Simplifying, the equation becomes note that the friction force is equal to the product of the coefficient and the normal force. We already obtained the value of the normal force of the block, small block, which is just the equal to the magnitude of its weight. Then friction force equals to mu small mg. Let's note this equation as equation 1. We will be using it later. Isolating the applied force to the left side equation, we have Fa is equals to T plus mu mg. Now for the large block, the forces acting on its body are its weight, its normal force, the normal force of the small block, the same direction as the weight of the large block since the large block is underneath the small block, the tension of the string, and the friction force with the small block. According to the problem, the floor is smooth. As such, there is no friction between the floor and the large block. Now let's focus on the forces on the horizontal plane. Also, their summation is equal to 0, and the forces on this plane are tension force and the friction with the small block. Simplifying, this is T minus the friction force. And we know that friction force is the product of the coefficient and the normal force, which is mg. Let's note this equation as equation 2. We will use it later on. Isolating t to the left side equation, we have t is equals to mu mg. Now, let's insert this value of t to the equation we had for the applied force. Then applied force is equals to mu mg plus mu mg, or simply applied force is equals to 2 mu mg if the body is in equilibrium. Now, for the second question, what if the body is now accelerating in on this direction? The small block on this direction and the large block on this direction. And the applied horizontal force is now doubled. Let's use the equation 1 that we have from earlier. But this time, since the body is accelerating, we will now use second law. That states summation of the forces is equals to the product of the mass and the acceleration due to its movement. Now, using equation 1, then this quantity is now equals to small ma with the applied force doubled. Isolating a to the left side equation, we have a is equals to a is equals to 2fa minus t minus mu mg over m. Now, using equation 2, this is now equal to t minus mu mg big M A. This is for the large block. Then isolating t to the left side equation, we have t is equals to big MA plus mu mg. Now inserting this the value of t to this equation, then the acceleration expression becomes, we know that Fa is equals to mu mg. As such, we can express this as 4 mu mg minus this quantity minus mu mg again. Expanding, then we have Simplifying, this is just further simplification will lead to this quantity. Then A is equals to 2 mu mg over the summation of the two mass of the two blocks.